Hello everyone, my name is Jennifer Rodriguez, and I want to begin with stating how important my family has always been to me, as they have shown me throughout these 29 years of my life the correct love, support, and morals throughout this crazy thing called life. I've been challenged so many times, and without their support and love, I wouldn't be able to get through it all by myself. This can fall the same comparing it to a family of an individual with special needs, as they share the same types of support, care, nurture, and values for their kids. One of the main supports for me is having a great family structure. Family structure offers children a sense of security and control in a world filled with uncertainty. It can benefit the child to create healthy habits that can lead them to an adulthood, which comes back to who I am as a person now. My parents have always had this amazing and natural structure that I can attest that it molded me into the adult that I am today. This can be such a benefit for a child with special needs. They need a structure to feel secure on their everyday lives. Creating a rich and healthy environment for them can be vital to their success and self-love. Being in communication with their selected paraprofessionals or counselors from a school can also be a benefit to stay in touch and know the progress of your child's needs and see how you can help at home as well. Coming from a Hispanic background and being a Latin woman, we are brainwashed to learn and know how to be fully independent, learning to fend for ourselves and our future, which benefited me so much because I am who I am today because of that. But this can vary with a family of a child with disabilities, as a disability can fall under a cognitive development or physically, and they have certain limitations to moving or doing things on their own. But not feeling discouraged. I believe always believing in your child and challenging them no matter the situation can help them. To conclude, family involvement in their education has to be one of the most vital details. You as a parent have to communicate with the school, counselors, and be aware of what is going on with your child outside and inside of school to better mold them regardless of their situation. I can attest to that. My parents have always been involved regarding the communication barrier as they knew little to no English, and most of my teachers only knew English. The school found support and translators where they were able to communicate and meet and know where my challenges were and how they were able to help me outside of school, which benefited me so much because it made me advance and made me challenge myself a little bit more to better where I stood in my challenges in school. I knew that, for example, I needed support in math, and they saw my struggle at home, so they were able to communicate with my professors and be able to get a way or challenge me to better myself. They found ways to communicate with the teachers and knew exactly where I stood in school. So comparing it to a family with a child with disability, it can be completely different to my own personal comparison, but it all falls under the same thing. A family with special needs should be always in contact with a paraprofessional or a counselor, even if they know little to no English. There's always counselors, there's always translators, or someone in the school that could actually translate so you could be aware of where your child stands. Comparing with a family of a child with disability can be completely different to my own personal comparison and values, but in the end of the day, we're all equal and should be valued and cared for the same, regardless of the situation. I hope you enjoyed my video. Thank you.